Okay, you have to go outside to watch it. It's really funny. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Hello. Welcome by the beach. All right, it is Friday night. You're really first. Yes, right, you are first by a long shot. And you beat me. See, you got there before I got there, you know? And then who else we got? We got Car Destroyers and Don Bean. How you doing, Don? Okay, let's see. Yeah, sad news that Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away this evening, as many of us may know already. And she kind of kept she kept the Supreme Court balanced. And anyway, so well, things are going to get interesting. There'll be a nominee, and I'm assuming the nominee will take over immediately. And then, of course, there has to be a confirmation. So we'll see what happens. Confirmations usually take a little while. So, yeah, that's enough of my reporting. Except for one thing, I just want to see what was Ruth Bader Ginsburg's favorite song? My favorite records. So her favorite song. Let's see, what was it? My favorite records, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Okay. So we will do a dedication to Ruth, and let's see, what would her favorite songs be? Well, Christine, this is right up your alley. She liked Aida, Otello, Rusalka, Julius Caesar, Don Giovanni, Marriage of Figaro, and Der Rosenkavalier. Is that how you pronounce it?
Cavalier.
Oh, Der Rosenkavalier. What's that about, Nick?
It's a good question.
And it's by, who is that by?
I can't remember.
Strauss, okay. Wow, so she liked classical. I wish I could do one song. Aida, let me see. Well, okay. Before I plug in, let me see here. Play music from Aida.
Yeah.
Well, I said that before I come. Are you smoking again? Yeah.
Pop, you wanna go out there and sit?
Yeah, go
We're
on.
gonna go sit out there. The ages.
Play Verdi, Aida. was trying to think. I was trying to see if there would maybe be one bit of that. Hold on, maybe Nick can answer this. All right, okay, let's turn this down. Right. So Nick, what's this song here, or this piece of music? Nick? He left, okay. That's one of the ideas I had for that. But anyway, well, we'll see. Nick is here, and he's floating around. He and Ashley came over for a little bit, and now they have to leave in a few minutes. And they just took a look at this really cool luxury Sprinter I've got parked out in the driveway, which I'm helping somebody sell. It is a rockin' thing. I mean, it's amazing. It's maybe 23 feet from back to front. Got storage in the back. It's got the air conditioner on the roof, and so it's got the vents blowing out of the back. And it's this really cool luxury vehicle. It's not, I don't know, would it be called a limo? I don't know, it's sort of like a limo, but it's a Sprinter. They're all the same, you know? So, got diesel motor, 32,000 miles, and plush leather interior. I mean, really, like you just sink down into the leather. The seats are really comfortable. They've got power footrests on the two captain's chairs in the back. And then there's a bench seat that goes down, and that's really soft, and that's in the way back. And then these two really high-tech driver and passenger seats that go up and down, have vibrators on the lower lumbar, your butt, your upper back, heat and air. And yeah, those are really neat. And 32-inch TV. It's got USB ports everywhere. So yeah, really nice thing. So anyway, Nick and Ashley came and checked that out. It's got a refrigerator and a Keurig. Yeah, there's a plug-in for a Keurig too. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, Ruth passed. Yeah, it kind of just, it's funny, this happening. The one thing that Ruth Bader Ginsburg believed in was the equal balance of justice. And it's okay that she's not here right now, you know, at this really incredible time where this crazy thing's going on, because she believes in the system. And I've heard her say that. I mean, I've watched some, not the whole thing, I've watched parts of specials. And she believes in law and order, yeah. But she believes in balance. And that things work themselves out. That's why she would, if something was like really, like she should vote, let's say to the left, you know, to the liberal side, she would look at the other point of view, regardless of how nasty it might be or how great it may be. And she would look at that point of view and really contemplate and figure out how to take that side and throw the wrench in the works. That's what she would do, no matter, and she did it for both sides. It's really weird. If something had too much support from the liberal side, she would throw it to the other side and to add balance to it, to where the two sides would then argue over the merits of the answer. So it's pretty amazing, because I did hear that part, and So it was really interesting, that she would do that, instead of like one side, let's say, always wants to vote that way, and that's it. So, so for the next period of time, that's what we're going to have. We're going to have a Supreme Court that's going to be that way. And that's that. Nothing we can do about it. And but things always work themselves out. And I look at the good in everything, good in everybody, and I try not to let the negatives overcome the good. And so when you compare the good on both points of view, that I think is a good way to look at it, because most bad things are not consequential. They're like predicting that somebody is, he's gonna, only gonna be in power for a short time and blah, blah, and then someone else is gonna do this, and then someone else, come on, that's all, you just have to look at things the way they are. And take people based off of their results, what they've done for themselves. Like something I had noticed, there was, let's see, who was it? Fox News was interviewing Newt, and Newt was talking about George Soros and how he finances the socialists. Well, so do a lot of other people. And it's like everyone was saying, Bill Gates funded the lab in Wuhan. Well, no. Bill Gates gave $1 billion away, and the interest on that $1 billion funds hundreds of different organizations, of which that lab in Wuhan is one of the applicants that got so much funding. But Bill Gates did not go, wow, what a great lab, I'm going to go fund them. No, he didn't do that. He says that's pretty much about all the money he does, but all that he does give. It's just like saying, let's say, I don't know, Newt Gingrich, he lives in Marietta, Georgia, the home of the Ku Klux Klan. So that means, since he lives there, and the leader, David, what's his name is, anyway, lives there, then they both, let's say, make contributions to the local Boy Scout troop, then they both contribute to the same organizations, It's kind of the same thing, even though it is what it is. So, people can spin whatever they want to spin, but the real deal is we are where we're at, we're here, and we, in this channel, in this head, we are focused on turning concepts and thoughts and ideas into real live sounds. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Don's talking to you. Yeah, kind of scary. It is scary. Life's scary. Just took that test. Not sure if you're going to pass it. Could be a bar exam. Could be a test for COVID. Whatever. It's all scary. But the way we have to do is we have to accept where we're at, accept the consequences of whatever it is that we did, and then make choices, not decisions. Decisions are hard to go back on. It's easy to change your mind on a choice, though. So unfortunately, that's all this liberal stuff, It's kind of different. I believe that you can't make the wrong decision. You just make choices. And when you make a choice, just go with it. If it doesn't work, oh well. Such is life, right? Try to make it work. And you never know what life can hand you, My choice to make that or my idea of the low latency audio and video, other people are now doing it. That's wonderful, you know. So I made a choice not to just go after it and try to, you know, make it happen, you know, when other people are already working on it, because I want to use it. I just want to play with Dovydas live. I want to play with Nick live, where he's at his place on his electronic drums and I'm here. And you guys can be watching a video, and it doesn't take a third person to make it happen. You know, we can just like go click on the phone or something. So yeah, the Starlink satellite system, I believe, could be an answer to that, and it's only a matter of time. I was watching the Drew Barrymore show. It's on every day at whatever time. Here it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and her guests are not in the same room as her yet. We are watching her sitting in this chair and her guests sitting in another chair, and they look like they're 12 feet apart, 10 feet apart, and it looks real. It really does. It's just that they're yelling at each other, so that's kind of funny, where they're acting like they're talking to each other, even though it looks like they're staring right at each other, and they're only 12 feet or 1, 2, 3, 4, no, actually maybe 8 feet apart. So yeah, that type of technology exists, so I don't have to invent it, don't have to reinvent it. I just want to use it. Just want to, you know, it would be really cool to get 5 musicians or 4 musicians all in different places, sitting in their own chairs, and voila, it looks like we're all on the same stage playing at Red Rocks or wherever. So that's my vision, and I'm going to be in that vision sooner than later. And because of COVID, I think it's going to be sooner. So. Oh, that's Nick? I think they're outside. Let's see, let me ask. What is this song? Yeah, I figured you didn't recognize it. I know, I was probably in the wrong key, right? That's the one thing about algorithms. Play the fanfare from Aida. That ain't it. All right, never mind. Darn. Triumphant March? Maybe that's it. Nope. Anyway, all right. I really wanted to play one of Ruth's favorite tunes, but I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. And, okay, so, what are we going to do? Last night we were doing some requests, and tonight, hey, let's see, who do we got here? Don, so we still got Don, By the Beach, and Car Destroyers, and a few other people. Okay, there you go. Little weird groove there. Yeah, just getting better at that single looping. See, once I get really good at single looping, then I'm gonna go to quintuple looping, right? All right, so Don has some requests. Oh, hey, I have some requests. Reminder. Oh, okay, do you have a request? Okay, I hear activity going on outside. Okay, well. All right, so what kind of request, Don? Dovydas Starship, I was gonna play it. Starship. Okay, I just have to remember. I have to remember. It's like a fading memory because it just happened like a month and a half ago. Were we there? I think we were there August 1st, right? Yeah. So. Second, you said in the mask video you can play trumpet. Ooh. Trumpet. Okay. Hey, Pop. Pop? Pop?
What? He's outside.
Oh, he's outside. Okay, never
What do you
mind.
want?
No, nothing.
You're not calling him in to play yet, are you?
Not yet. I just want to ask him a question.
Oh, well, I ask him, I'll go find out the answer.
Tell him to bring out an extra trumpet and a mouthpiece.
Now?
When he comes.
Okay.
Okay, great. See? All right, so I took care of that. All right. Starship. Yeah, oh, gosh, man. All right, so. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch that video, and I think I sort of remember where it is. Is there a Starship video? Did he do an actual, did Dovydas come out with a video of Starship? Let's see. Okay, Dovydas, boom, YouTube. It's funny, you know, I was playing on it, and but it was the first time I'd ever heard it. Okay, by the way, I don't know if you know that. He said, yes, this is a song that's sort of halfway done. Well, the first time I heard it was when he started playing it. All right, and then, so that's why it's not quite in my head right now. So let's see. Dovydas. Okay. Let's see. Go to the, what's that? There it is. Oop, he hit 620. All right, congratulations. He's only got like 500 times more people. There it is, unfinished song, Starship.
We like playing here a lot, and we like you guys listening to music.
Cool thing
we're
about
gonna
this.
play another song that we haven't.
The algorithm doesn't know anything about this song. Wouldn't that be
But
funny?
I think you're gonna
Well, I'm
like
gonna play
okay?
it.
What is it?
Let's play along with it.
Because my starship has the space for two, babe. I want to fly with you, babe.
Oh, I wanted to do a solo on this, so I might as well do a solo.
Because my heart beats only for you, babe. Give it all to you, babe. The rest of my days. Because my starship has the space for two, babe. I want to fly with you, babe, and show you the way. Because my heartbeat beats only for you, babe. I give it all to you, babe, the rest of my days. Because my starship has the space for two, babe. I want to fly with you, babe, and show you the way. Because my heartbeat beats only for you, babe. I give it all to you, babe, the rest of my days. Because my heartbeat beats only for you, babe. Give it all to you, babe, the rest of my days. Because my starship has the space for two, babe. I want to fly with you, babe. Show you. To fly with you, babe, and show you the way. Because my heart beats only for you, babe. I give it all to you, babe, the rest of my days. Because my starship has a space for you, babe. Want to fly with you, show you the way. Because my heart beats only for you, give it all to you, the rest of my days. Because my starship has the space for two, babe. Want to fly with you, babe, show you the way. Because my heart beats only for you, babe. I give it all to you, babe. I go.
Yeah, well, that was fun. Wow, what a fun thing. Play along with Dovydas videos that I just played with. That's interesting. Wow, I get a second chance to actually play a song that I had never played up until the time I played it. So, yeah, see, the difference between what I'm doing now and Dovydas is that those videos are done with a full band, and the full band is winging it. Oh, you're welcome, Don. All right, thank you. All right, this is the second song right now as a fave of Dovy's. Wow. Then I have a million others, yeah. Yeah, my favorite ones are The Show and Chase Dreams, because I Chase Dreams is an awesome story, and it's funny. All of the songs Dovydas does tell the truth, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's really cool. He's not hiding anything. He is telling the truth in all of his music, and all I gotta tell you is I was there at the beginning in this country, and if you all go back and listen to videos of Dovydas when he was, there's one that's a phone video from a girl in Lithuania's phone of him when he was 14, playing on the big stage when he was 14, okay? I was 14, that was half a lifetime ago. He's 28 now. And yeah, Far Away is another good one, yeah. And all I can tell you is I was there I'd say on at least half of the songs, I was playing with him at the creation of those songs. When those songs were created, they were just ideas, and he says, I've got this idea, and let's try it. And he just would start. They wouldn't just say what key it's in, that's it. And we'd just start playing, and we would develop this amazing song. And the words were already there, and some of the words he'd written years ago, but he would try them with different chord structures, different melodies. Yep, I saw is Lithuania Has Talent. Yeah, that's a good one. There was one after that. He was 16, and it's so funny. He kind of looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, he's like, you know, he had the big neck, you know, and he was kind of looking like that. And, you know, and playing kind of like a muscle man playing guitar. And he was 16, and he was shredding when he was 16. So I'm also asking him, I just asked him the other day when we were together to take some of the early videos that only have 200 or 300 views and just repost them. And he said, well, yeah, all I have to do is click this thing and it'll restart it or something, like reshare it again. But I really think he needs to do that because you all need to hear the bands or him. Like the first time Alan Cook and Sammy Warren and I had ever played on a stage together. No, forgive me, had ever played together with Dovydas, the four of us. First time ever, I mean rehearsal or anything, as a four-piece group, was the International Blues Challenge Regionals in 2015. And August 2015, and there's a 20-minute video. Jill was there, Jill took it, and it's 20 minutes. It's our whole entire show. The first time we played together, it was 5 tunes. He wrote all of them. We put the songs together, Sammy, he and I, on a Friday. He had called me on a Tuesday. He said, hey, I just missed the International Blues Challenge tryouts as a single, so I have to go in as a band on Sunday. So anyway, make a long story short, I subbed out a gig. I said, I'll do it, and glad I did. But I got together at Sammy's grandmother's on Friday with Sammy. Never had met Sammy until that moment. And we went through 5 tunes. I Have a Dream, I Have a Dream. Is that the name of it? I Got a Dream, I Have a Dream. You know, the one that goes. That little, that was me, that was my idea. But anyway, yeah, so that was the first time we ever played that song. And Alan had never played any of this stuff. Dovydas had sent Alan some recordings, I think, of him playing just the songs on guitar. So that's all Alan had to go by. And then this really cute one, Crazy About You. I can't remember. Well, anyway, when he starts playing them, I remember them. Because, and then another one, Please Let Me Stand, which we did this past year at the Blues Challenge, a little differently. And that was like the big tune. But what I want you to do is listen to that song. It's from 2015, that 20-minute video. And it's only got a few hundred views, I think. And it's really something. And you're seeing pure creation. And after that performance, which is our first time performing brand new original songs, we didn't win. We took second place. And one of the judges said, you guys have to go to Orlando and do this. You will win. And, well, she was right. We did. And in Orlando, and then we went to Memphis, and we were like, he was like Marty McFly in Back to the Future when he sat in with Chuck Berry's band. He was, you know, like the guy from outer space. So yeah, that's kind of how we were. So, but yeah, listen to those original 2016 and 2017 International Blues Challenge videos, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. I mean, and the songs we wrote the following year were also written on the Friday before the regionals, and we won that one. No questions. So, and went to Memphis again, and didn't get into the finals again. It was always due to one, there was one judge. You know, 2 judges gave us super high scores, 1 gives us low score. That's how it was all 3 years. So Dovydas decided, heck with blues, I have nothing to prove. So we're gonna do hip hop. We're gonna put blues in hip hop. And so he's gonna do it on his terms. And so here, all right, so enough of the Dovydas commercial. Is that good? Is that good, Dovydas? Okay? Okay, great, super. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, he's not there. But if he was, he might say hello. What was another song? You said you had some requests. Okay, so one was Starship and Far Away. Far Away Land. Oh yeah, Far Away Land. That's that was the other one. Play Far Away Land by Dovydas. Okay, so it's not in this word. All right. I will ask YouTube to play Far Away Land. Dovydas. All right, hasn't figured out Dovydas yet. All right. David Smash. All right. Yeah, so funny. There's a picture of us playing, and I think it was that IBC, and there's 73 views. Says David Smash Band, Far Away Land. Let's see, IBC Day 2, 20 views. All right, And then there's one, 800 views. Wow.
Hey, that show must go on.
Anyway, that band played with so much dynamics, and it sounds like we were really loud, but compared to the other bands, like he would take that song down to nothing. We'd be up here, dun da 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 dun da 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 da, and we took it down so low that the audience literally shut up. And then once he would keep it low until he couldn't hear them talking anymore. And then he'd bring it back up. And he did that in Memphis too. The only band out of 11 bands or 10 bands that played our first night. And we were the last band, which was the bird seat. You know, it was the catbird seat. And so the first band goes on, just cranking it out. And then the second, third, fourth, fifth, they all cranked it up. And then we got up there and we did that like several times. So, and of course it was between that and him playing in the stratosphere with his 7-string Schecter playing and his Sustainiac, which just holds notes forever, like, and then he would play overtones, and it was really amazing. Yeah, great memories. So those songs will come back someday once he gets where he wants to get in the pop world, because I think what he wants to do is infect everybody with his rockin' form of blues. Very, very similar to what Joe Brunoconnection is doing, except Joe just sticks with blues pretty much. His version of rock blues, but Dovydas wants to put that in all the modern forms of music. So if y'all have faith, just follow him. No matter what he does, if he does a hip hop tune, rap tune. I mean, you heard that Kendrick Lamar song, Humble. He played the actual rap on guitar. And you can hear it. You can actually hear the rap. It's amazing. And 2 million views in the first month and a half, I think. So I timestamped a stream that tagged you. Thank you. Tapped you right. So could you tag me on one of his videos? Is that what you do? Because if that would be really cool. If I can go into his videos and then tag me in one of his videos. Okay, we need to talk. So, is Pop almost in? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I need to get his chair. Hold on.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah, we're just sitting out here shooting the beans. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and he wants some banana bread now.
Oh, he does?
Can he have a piece of banana bread with Nick, and then I'll tell him?
Well, can I have a piece too?
No, you can't have any.
Oh. Bummer.
Kidding.
By the way, like to hear I got COVID blues. You're gonna hear it. I've been stuck working on this deal with the monetization and the AdSense. Once I get through that, actually I should just do it. Let me work on that tomorrow. Dawn, send me a text or a email or whatever. Say, Joe, write the COVID. I got I got a good case of COVID blues, and make sure you tell me to do it tomorrow, okay? And I'll do it. It'll take me. And it's going to be done on a cappella, so it'll be a video with me playing chords. Maybe I might even play it on the guitar. Who knows? And then I'll play bass, and then I'll play maybe some keyboards. I don't know. We'll see. I might find a line or something to play the keyboards, and then I'll play a lead bass solo, and there you go. And I'll sing it, and maybe I'll sing some harmony parts. So I might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 or 8 different parts going. Yeah, it might take longer than 20 minutes. It might even take an hour. No, actually, it might take 2 hours. It might. And I need to talk into the microphone. Hold on. Let me turn this up. Is that better? Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, people. And it's Craig. I think YT purges the comments on videos because I just went and looked for my timestamps on Dovydas concerts, and there's only 4 to 9 comments when there used to be tons. Did you look at the whole concert, Craig? Because well, anyway. Hi, honey.
You want this now?
Yeah.
You were gonna eat in front of people.
Uh-huh.
It's not polite.
No, but they'll all, who knows? We could end up marketing Pop's banana bread. This is a piece of Pop's banana bread, see?
Start an industry.
Made last night, right here, and it's not very low carbs. It's compared to full-fledged, like Rachel Ray style recipes, which are loaded with all the good stuff, if you know what I mean. This doesn't have much in it, just bananas and half of everything. And for some odd reason, it tastes amazing.
Odd reason?
Mm-mm-mm.
It's not an odd reason. It's because Pop made it. It tastes amazing.
And this is what banana bread should taste like, Yeah, Pop's all about bananas. When I was a kid, he would always eat 2 or 3 bananas at a time. And then it's funny, Christine ends up liking bananas too. And so now we go through one little bunch of bananas every day. And we buy new ones at the store every 2 days. Oh, you're talking about the comments, huh? Is Pop coming now? And then, of course, getting Pop to play his trumpet after he eats something, that's very hard. Chris, oh. Is Pop gonna be coming soon, you think?
Yes, dear.
Okay.
He's not having banana bread.
He's not?
No, because he doesn't want to play right after he has banana.
Oh, man.
You'll be in shortly, I promise.
Okay. Yeah, send Bix too. It'd be cool if we can get Pop and Bix, Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so, yeah, we can play. It's funny playing Dovydas without getting nailed. So, here he comes. Pop, everyone's waiting for you.
Okay.
All right. What's the Tampa Bay Rays score?
I don't know. Oh,
Top of the eighth, 2-1 against the Orioles. Ooh, boy, that's a close game. Top of the eighth, that means, are they playing in Baltimore? Are they playing in Baltimore, Pop?
yeah.
So that means the Rays are up.
Cobb, the ex-player,
Mm-hmm.
Alex Cobb,
Alex Cobb, right, the
for
pitcher.
the Orioles.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't know those players. He's all new players.
Oh, yeah, well, he knows a few of them. Just a few. Yeah, I know, that's really weird. The Rays have almost a completely new team this year versus 2 years ago. And they're great. It has to do with management. Funny thing, the Baltimore Orioles practice every season. Let's see, if I ran, it would take me about 35 minutes. 30 minutes if I ran, something like that. They're about 2 miles from here. 2.5 miles, 3 miles. Yeah, 3 miles from right here. They practice, and of course Tampa. They play way 50 minutes away by car.
What do you want for an open alcoholic me? Pennies from heaven?
Yeah. So Pop, what's the song from Aida? Is there a fanfare or something from Aida?
The main thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right. Okay, so do you think you can play that? And the reason why I want to play it.
Wait a minute. I gotta get a good key.
All right, cool. All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
And then the middle part goes. Yeah, it's, and you go, there you go, bum, bum.
All right, so before we play our first jazz tune.
Yeah, what is that? What is the?
Well, the occasion is I asked Siri what Ruth Bader Ginsburg's favorite songs are, and this article came up, and that was the first one, Aida. And so let's play it. All right. Okay, yeah, and then when we're done, I want you to get another trumpet and a mouthpiece so I can play. So I can show everybody I can play, all right? Not that I can, but we'll see. I used to. Hold on. Is that key of G?
Yep. There's a leading note that was wrong, but it's okay.
It doesn't matter. Hey, Pop, you have to do the second half of the first half.
Was the first time?
Aida, the first time. Here we go. This is for Ruth Bader Ginsburg. There you go. All right.
Okay, what
So
do you
that-
want, a mouthpiece?
Yeah, a mouthpiece, yeah. All right, so that, again, that was according to an article that I saw on Google. Verde, Aida, Zinka Milanov, Giuseppe Violin, Leonard, anyway, conducting the Rome Opera Chorus, Orchestra and Chorus, RCA. That was her favorite album. So I want you all to go out and listen to that album. And it'll sound a lot better than what we just played. I was sort of playing the timpani part. All right? And all right, so I haven't played trumpet in a long time. And all right. Oh, look at that. A plastic mouthpiece. Wow, nice, all right, so, all right, now, this isn't the trumpet I used to play, because the trumpet I used to play has the ring around it, right? And that's like, just like this one. Wow. Sound like an Italian trumpet player.
Don't
And
say that.
And the Italian band, you know, they got that sound.
Oh,
All right.
I couldn't figure out why the hell it sounded like a broken record. Jesus.
That's funny, that brought Nick in from outside. And did the dog jump in the pool? All right. Okay, boy, I don't know. Yeah, Nick knew that was me.
Sweetest sounds.
Sweetest sounds?
Sweetest sounds. Sweetest sounds.
Okay.
It might be the sweetest sounds.
Okay. So what was that song? That was Lady of Spain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was,
The key, the good key.
oh yeah, like I can play it. That was, that song was made famous on the Ed Sullivan Show
Yeah, then
by Jose Jimenez, that's right.
they keep going up, you know, okay. All right.
My name, Jose Jimenez.
Sounded like if Jack Benny was a trumpet player.
If Jack Benny was a trumpet player, that's what it would sound like, absolutely. Oh, Debbie's here, see? See, Debbie, yeah, I used to play trumpet. That's
All
right.
you kids play trumpet.
All of us kids
And-
played trumpet. Ann played trumpet, Debbie played trumpet. And then Debbie, Bulldog Mom, ended up playing French horn. I did the horn thing too, but not seriously. And, but she was serious. I mean, first chair All-State, the whole thing, and she was amazing.
Sweetest sounds.
Sweetest sounds, okay.
Sit
All
down.
right, sweetest sounds. Let's see if it's
You
here.
had the banana bread, did you?
Oh, yeah, very good. And I ate it in front of everyone, so everyone got to share the, all right. The sweetest sounds. All right, it's there. What key?
D minor.
Okay.
Okay.
How fast?
Da, 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 da.
It's about 135, all right. All right, so, yeah, so go. And, one more time there. Is there words?
Yes, oh yes.
Oh,
there
yeah,
is words
okay.
to that.
Okay, well, here, we're gonna start it off in 2, and I'm gonna go to 4. All right? And I'm gonna look for the words, all right? Had a request, Joe, because Joe said he could play trumpet in the Mask video. Thank you. I really said that? I don't remember. All right, anyway, here we go, Bob. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I forgot to turn it back up.
Is your phone plugged in?
Yep. Well, the chord goes up there, yeah. I think it is. All right, here we go. The sweetest sound I'll ever hear is still inside my head. The kindest words I'll ever know are waiting to be said. The most entrancing sight of all is yet for me to see, and the dearest love in all the world is waiting somewhere for me, is waiting somewhere for me. The most entrancing sight of all is yet for me to see, and the dearest love in all the world is waiting somewhere for me, is waiting somewhere for me. Yeah, I could have snuck in, is waiting somewhere for me again, but I didn't. All right, that was nice. So what's that? What's the name of that? The Sweetest Sounds. Cool.
Shall we dance?
I pulled up the Andy Williams version of that. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? This movie, Shall We Dance, was like a Japanese remake that came out around 1994, 95 maybe.
You know what show this is from?
What?
King and I.
The King and I. Well, there was a movie called Shall We Dance, and it was based in Japan, and it was about this very shy Japanese man who would, on his way to work as an accountant, of course he's always an accountant, he would go and on the subway, he would always go by this dance studio, and he would look in the window and see people dancing. So one day, at the train stop, and there's the window, and he got off the train, and he walked up and he knocked on the door, and he went in, and he's just standing there, and they said, "Would you like to dance?" With subtitles and everything, and I said, "I don't know how." I said, "We'll teach you." And so he says, "Oh, no, that's okay. I just wanted to see." "No, seriously, we'll teach you. I think you have good posture for a dancer." So he turned into a ballroom dancer, and he ended up competing. And it was a very cool movie. So check it out, Shall We Dance? And it's a Japanese movie with subtitles. Very, very cool movie. And that is the song Pop Wants to Do. Let me see if I have it. I don't think I do. Pretty sure I don't think I've ever sung this. Nope. Okay. So first I gotta pull this one up. Shall We Dance? Delete. Shall We Dance? Okay. Lou Diamond Phillips. No, that's not it. All right. King and I musical. Genius lyrics. All right. Let's see. Is there one that says Sinatra? Okay, we'll pull it up in Metro lyrics. And there we go. All right, hopefully, no, this isn't. Oh, there it is. Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Then there's a commercial. Boy band, slow jam. All right, so anyway, I think this is it. We've just been introduced. We've just been introduced. I do not know you well, but when the music started, something drew me to your side.
Play the first couple of chords and we'll see if it's the right one.
All right, hold on. Shall we so it's not in the Jazz 1350. It's not in the Jazz 1350, so I have to check the universe of iReal. Right? iReal universe says, right? Shall we dance? Yes. Okay, this one comes from 2012. Last edited in 2018. All right, so it was edited by somebody that knows what they're doing. All right. And no repeats. All right, looks good. What key, Pop?
Let's see what they're playing in.
Okay. Bless you. And you don't know how fast it is? Oh, it's fast, okay. Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Right key, B flat?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Another first time song that I really sort of don't know. And Pop's gonna play it because he does know it. Shall We Dance by Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein. Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we say goodnight and mean goodbye? Or perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall we be my new romance? On a clear understanding, and this new thing could happen. Shall we dance? 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 Okay, see, I figured it out. And I forgot to come in, but at least I came in at the right time, right? I came in at the right time.
Now, they come back, right?
Yeah, well,
Doesn't matter.
yeah, so,
50 years go by, it doesn't matter.
no. See, when you learn a song, the way that we learn songs, they don't get forgotten because these songs are never memorized.
There are people that
Be-
don't have the,
They're burned into our memory. They're burned into our like hard drives, you know. See, if you guys, let's say, hear a song over and over again when you're young, and then one night you end up playing the song, listening like we listen. What we do is we bring the song back that we heard, and it's like the radio's playing, and we're listening, and our fingers, because again, we practice scales and patterns, and our fingers are just pretty much playing the notes, you know, trumpet and same thing, you know. So this way, when that song comes up again 20 years from now, we've already done it, and it's in there because
that's not everybody.
Not
A lot of
everybody.
people say, I haven't played that for 40 years or 20 years.
right, and they forgot it.
They forgot it.
Well, like I said, the way we do it is different because what happens is, this goes out to all you players. If you memorize a song, I'm sorry to say, you will forget
You
it.
retain it, you don't memorize it. You retain
Right, if you,
Retention. that's
right.
the secret.
Anyway, but the secret to retention is not to memorize a song, okay? All you do is you remember the way you heard the song. And there are some songs where you can listen to it a whole bunch as you're practicing it, and you learn it that way. In a lot of cases, you will remember the song. In some cases, I've played songs that I've never heard, but I remember the first time I played it, and the pianist or guitarist, whoever I was playing with, and so that memory